Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Ryan and Angelo. Right before we start this podcast, real quick, we want to break it down that this is a straight entertainment podcast, and we do this for fun to entertain you people and ourselves and our friends. But every now and then, life comes at you fast and hard, and our close friends, Russ and Jess, they suffered a life-changing accident. We don't want to get into details because it's just not right and it's not our position, but we want to talk about their GoFundMe page. Again, it's not a joke. They had this is as serious as can be a life-changing accident. Our friend Russ is paralyzed from the waist down, and whatever can help be greatly appreciated.
I'm gonna put all the links in the bio. This happened as we found out as I was driving here.
Right.
So this wasn't like a planned thing.
Right. It's like spur of the moment. We just want to get this out before we start off our episode, and just want to let you know this episode we'll be thinking about you guys.
And send anything helps. The link's gonna be in. I guess I'll put it on the YouTube, the Spotify, everything.
All in our links bios. $1, $5, whatever you got.
They also have a cool podcast too. If you want to go follow, I'll put their link in.
You put their link in there. Yeah, they have a pretty cool podcast as well. And
Wife of Crime.
Yeah, man. With that being said, let's get this episode started.
This podcast is for mature audiences only. The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed are the speakers only and do not represent the views, thoughts, and opinions of their employer. We are undomesticated.
What's up, you bunch of bitches?
Yo, what's the deal, Springfield? It's your boy, Big Daddy Ryan Brad, the Lot Lizard, the Desert Lizard, Undomesticated episode number 12. You can't tell me which episode it is today, Angel, because I got this, baby.
I'm done with you.
How you doing over there?
I'm done with you.
Why are you done with me? I'm like a mixture between Fergie and Jesus, to be honest with you.
No.
Yes,
no.
I am. I'm like a fucking ray of sunshine. Like,
You're
what do
the mix of like Jonah Hill and Riff Raff.
That's fine, but Daddy's losing weight, and so you can't be calling me Jonah Hill. So what are you gonna do when I lose weight?
I don't know, dude. I've been hitting the gym hard.
I know. Well,
I'm hurt.
Before anything, to my right, I got my boy.
Angelo, don't you fucking dare. I'm gonna keep talking over this beat so nobody hears what it says. Fuck this beat. I hate you so much.
His dick is all covered in my drool.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. What happened on my very good bad boy? I grown to adapt I've grown to adapt to that one.
I was gonna say you're also known as the.
See, that's my button.
Nah, you're fine, bro. You're fine. So you've been hitting the gym?
Yeah, dude, I'm sore.
Yeah,
dude. It's been a while. I don't know my limits. And
what gym do you go to first off?
Planet Fitness.
Where's that Planet? Oh, right over here. Yeah,
it's right there.
Yeah.
I had that membership since I'm like 16.
That's the best deal in town.
That I never canceled from when I was like 16, so I just still have it.
Do they still have like that? It's like $10 a month.
Yeah, I think my bill's like no, because I did the big one.
Oh, the black package. Or
so
whatever?
I think mine's like fucking like
20
$18. Yeah, like $20 a month, and I get to bring people, and I get a spa, which I don't use. I get all that other shit
Which is
that I don't use.
surprising that you don't use the spa.
I know, because I'm a metrosexual.
Yes, let's go, baby.
I'll man up to.
At least you see. I feel like I'm giving you Stockholm syndrome.
Yes, I'm just growing to accept my true inner self.
Yes,
it sucks that it wasn't last month and I couldn't,
really celebrate. But there's always next year, baby.
Next year I could celebrate. Well, is metrosexual part of Pride Month?
Anything sexual is part of Pride Month.
Yes.
In case you haven't noticed.
So that's what I'm gonna get into.
I'm gonna get you naked on a bicycle next year for Pride Month. Because apparently that's a thing now,
bro. So I haven't worked out in years. Like, not like months, not weeks.
And that's fine.
You're talking years.
You're using all types of muscles that you haven't really used in that type of way before. So
bro,
makes sense.
What I'm telling you, like, I physically, like, to get out of bed, to get here was like...
What was it like?
My arms were, like, stuck to the fucking bed. Because, like, I'm going at, like, weird time. I'm going at, like, in the morning, like 5 in the morning.
That's the best time because your metabolism, that's like when it first, like when your highest like metabolism kick off to start the day, you want to go in the morning. But like, even though you're starting to go back to the gym now, which is good. Obviously, that's phenomenal. But
drinking a lot of water,
listen to your body, dude. Like
cutting a lot of bullshit out.
Listen to your body. Like fucking, if you're gonna go, it's okay to have an off day in a recovery.
I'm trying to cut out sugar too.
That's hard. I love sugar and bread.
Dude, I'm like 3 days in, like like minimal sugar, like of what you need. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I think the other day the only like form of sugar I had was from like an apple, and that's like natural sugar.
That sounds terrible.
Dude, I feel good. I hurt.
You look like shit.
Thanks.
You feel good. You look like shit.
I feel like mentally I feel good. I feel like shit, but mentally I feel good, I think.
Is it going to help you pronounce words better?
I think so, dude. I think I'm excelling in my whole... I think the gym has really changed me, and the whole reason I'm going to the gym again is because when I go on 60 days in, I can't be that.
That's right. So when you go to the gym, you're prepping for the clink, right?
Yeah, dude. I got to prep. I'm not going to be the fucking guy in jail who's like, yo, look at this guy. We're just going to take advantage of him. I'm going to be the fucking. I'm going to get a face tattoo. Yeah.
Wow, you're going all in.
I'm going to get face.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. When you texted me this week, it was like midnight. You texted me, he's like, bro, like I'm really sad right now. I was like, what happened? What's the matter? He's like, I was watching 60 Days. I really like this guy. Like I was following him. Like I could really relate to him. And like he was cool as fuck. Like I was gonna see like if he wanted to come on the podcast. And
he's dead.
He's dead.
He committed suicide.
Why?
He got accused of rape by like they don't know if it
accused or convicted.
He was getting. I guess he had a court date for like rape or whatever.
Okay.
I don't know the full thing, but
he's definitely
his
guilty.
Ex-wife. I don't think he was.
Well, if you're not guilty, you don't kill
Because
yourself.
he wrote like a long letter. Maybe he didn't want to do
That's
it.
just a letter of guilt, dude. Like, come on. Like deep down inside, first off, they probably had the evidence, right? DNA don't lie.
It was his wife, and like they had kids.
So what? They probably had the evidence, right? So, like a true coward that he is.
He was also a military dude who had fucking like mental issues. You know,
I'm not sympathizing for a pedophile. Sorry, though.
Pedophile.
You just said for rape for children.
His wife.
Oh, so you raped his wife? How do you rape your wife?
I don't know.
I know, because for you, there's no such thing as raping your wife. You're going to give it to me, or I'm going to take it. When I want it, I get it. But I guess, how do you rape your wife? Obviously, she
but he left like a note, like saying, like, because she was divorcing him and shit, and she like left a note, like saying, like, you won, you fucking won. You said you were going to ruin my fucking life, and you fucking did it. And the cops seen that note, and they went to like go arrest him because they knew he was like on suicide watch, and he had like a standoff with them, and then shot himself.
Seems fishy.
I don't know.
Seems fishy.
And like he wrote like a whole thing to his kids. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know.
Well, moral of the story is that
if you watch the show, you seem like a fucking really nice guy, dude. You know what I'm saying? He got in with the Bloods. He got in with all the gang members.
Bro, you're really upset about this. Like,
yeah, it bothered me a little bit. Nate, R.I.P. Nate.
Oh my god.
R.I.P. only if he really didn't rape her. But if he did, I hope he rots in fucking hell. But if he didn't, R.I.P. to my boy Nate.
R.I.P. with a contingency.
Yeah. R.I.P. maybe.
Maybe R.I.P.
Nah, dude. Like honestly, I'm 33 years old. I just like been feeling like lazy.
Yeah,
with myself.
It happens.
Like I don't want to do nothing around the house, and like I was like, maybe if I start going to the gym, I'll boost
that little hoorah.
Yeah, I
makes sense.
want to go to the doctors and get testosterone.
I mean, not for nothing.
I'm gonna lie.
Not for nothing, but like elderly men, like in their 50s and stuff, and even like 40s, like they get, and it's actually like super healthy for you.
I know, but I'm gonna lie to them. I want to lie to them. I'm gonna tell them like I don't have a sex drive. I'm gonna tell them like I'm feeling.
I think once they do blood work and they do tests, you're like you're fucking lying, dog. I don't think it's how it works.
I'm gonna tell them, listen, I feel depressed. I'm not sexually aroused anymore. I'm just gonna lie completely and hope they give me testosterone and I can just be a monster.
The only problem is that insurance doesn't cover it.
Testosterone?
No, it's a cosmetic.
Testosterone's a cosmetic?
I think so, bro.
No
I think
way.
so. I'm almost positive insurance doesn't cover it.
Then guess what? I'm gonna be hitting up some people to buy some stuff.
Oh man, I'm sure we have a couple friends in the neighborhood that still.
I already do. My barber was already talking to me about it today.
Oh my god.
I told him my whole plan. He goes, yo, if it don't work, call me.
What?
He's like, I got you.
Not only do I cut hair, I also fucking sell juice.
He does. He has like a lot of GMC. What is that? GMC? GNC. He has
GMC's a vehicle.
He has a whole vitamin, all these shops all around fucking the East Coast. And he's yoked.
Well, he's a rep for all these.
No, he owns all these stores.
He owns. So he's a fucking entrepreneur. He owns fucking GNCs.
Yes.
He's a barber.
Yes.
Does he own the barbershop?
Yes.
So he owns a barbershop. He's a barber. He's also a local steroid dealer.
Yes.
What the fuck?
I think he has a Ferrari. I think. He also drives around like this big body fucking Beamer.
And nobody's ever like,
he's Egyptian. He's Egyptian.
Oh,
gold everywhere.
There you
gold.
go.
His clippers are gold plated when he cuts my hair.
Oh my god.
Right? He just bought a boat yesterday.
Honestly, he's like the ultimate stereotype.
And you know what he does? just to get benefits because you're not getting benefits from crime. Right. He drives a small school bus for 2 hours a day. In the morning, he drops like these special ed kids off, and he gets a full blown pension and benefits for it.
And he's giving back to the community. Holy shit!
Well, he goes, at first I did it as a job. He goes, now I actually care about these kids. At first,
they grow on you. These little fuckers, they grow on you,
right?
They grow on you. But it's funny you say that you're working out right now, right? Because and like you want to get better, and it's surprising that you don't hit the fucking the sauna because obviously we all accept and know that you're a metrosexual now. But
yes,
I was talking to Drac today, right? This week, big old Dave, Dave, voice from God. Anyway, we were talking about fucking going glamping, bro, and it would be right up your alley, and it's right up my alley too. Glamping? So I can't even give you shit for it.
Is that like LARPing?
What?
Is that like LARPing?
Are you serious?
I don't know what glamping is. But it sounds like the way you said it's like we're gonna go LARPing, we're gonna go glamping. LARPing glamping and LARPing sound pretty familiar, like similar.
Okay, so no. So, sir.
Because I could definitely see you going LARPing with Dave as like a vampire cult. He'll be dressed as Nicolas Cage and you'll dress as...
You know what? I'm not even answering that. I'm not even answering that.
Answering? I don't know what...
Daddy, chill.
I don't know what answering means.
Daddy, chill.
You know what? You've been going to the gym for like 3 days. Shut the fuck up, all right?
I'm fucking yoked, bro.
You go, shut the fuck up. So glamping is, obviously you know what camping is, because if you don't know what camping is, then I feel bad for you.
Camping.
Yeah.
Yes, like in the tent in the woods with your buddy touching butts.
Yeah. So glamping is camping, but like bougie camping, where like instead of sleeping in like a fucking like a tent and like on the floor and like shitting in a hole and like using the lake as like a shower. Yeah. You go to like a camping spot, right, in the woods, but it's dedicated where you get like campers or trailers, or you can rent out like, you know, like little RVs or something. So, you know, you still have the camping feeling where you're outdoors all day, you making fires, you're cooking on the fire, right? But you have a nice bed. You're not going to get eaten by a bear. You don't have to deal with mosquitoes. You don't have to deal with fucking ewies and sticky buggies and grosses.
Yeah, I'm in.
And yickies.
I'm in.
And I'll be like, and so me and Dave, the voice of God, we were like, yo, like, and he's in for glamping too. He's like, because we all need our designated shit.
But why is it called glamping?
Because it's like glorious camping almost.
Oh, it's like high-end camping.
It's like bougie camping.
All right.
So it's like, it's not the full camping effect because you're not fucking like Bear Grylls, like toughing it out, but you're still out in the woods and you're still cooking on the fire and you're fishing and, you know.
Oh, we still got to use like.
Oh, come on, bro. The least you can do is cook over a fucking fire in front of, like outside, like in a pit.
Hear me out here. Could I just.
No. Stop it. Don't metrosexualize.
Can I just switch flip the switch real quick?
Oh my God.
Like, how it could be even better. What if we just get a lounge? A lounge.
A what?
A lounge. Lounge.
Hold on.
A lounge.
Excuse me, sir.
The fucking wooden get it. Don't even turn your fucking kid.
So.
A lounge.
You don't want a trailer. That's fine. You don't want a camper. I totally get it. But what do you want to get?
A lounge.
A lounge.
Yes.
Okay. Are we gonna be like smoking cigars out of it, or
I want a big cabin.
A lounge.
Yeah, like with a big fireplace.
A cabin lounge.
Maybe a bear like rug on the floor.
Okay, so we could do cabin lounges. Yeah.
And you know they have kitchens and stuff in them.
In the lounges?
Yeah, they should.
Okay. How many bedrooms usually come in lounges?
I don't know. I never did this before.
Okay. And I'm sure you can find.
I see it in the movies.
I'm sure you can find tons of lounges in the woods.
Lounges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the lounges in the woods.
What's it called? A lodge?
Yeah, there you go.
It took me a little bit. So
there you go.
Can we just get a lodge then?
No, because like.
Oh, that takes away the camping.
Well, the problem is if you get a lodge, then you're not like in the woods, like you know what I mean. Like if you want to get like a log cabin.
Yeah, but we need like bedrooms. I'm not sharing.
That's what I'm saying. So when you go glamping, let's just say it's like we do like a couple things, right? Like so it's me, you, Dave, our wives, right, and kids, whatever. So and we have like 3 separate trailers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but no.
So it's like your own like little apartment in front of like a fire, in front of like a campsite.
So I'm gonna starve for 3 days.
Why would you starve? You bring food and you cook it.
Because I'm trying to eat a little fucking better. I'm trying to.
For fucking 2 days, you can't fucking eat s'mores and hamburgers and hot dogs?
Still the same thing. I'm not going to fucking want to eat over an open fire. I'm not a fucking outdoorsman.
Bro, where do you think your fucking food gets cooked? Do you barbecue?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Then could we bring a barbecue?
Why? It's the same thing.
No, it's not. Bugs and shit, dude. I'll get
What
be on my
bugs?
burgers.
What bugs are you talking about?
In the woods, it's bugs.
So wait, so it's magically, if you bring a fucking grill out into the woods, rather than cooking over a fire.
I got to cover, bro. I got to cover.
Do you think bugs fly into the fire?
Maybe. They like fucking bright lights.
Are you serious?
Dude, camping's gross. Camping is gross.
Who are you?
I'd rather just
But this is
go to a
common sense, dude. You gonna go to lounge?
lodge. I'd rather go to a lodge, chill out while we have a fucking TV. We could still go out to the woods.
In
chill,
your fucking
drink.
RV, you can have camp TVs.
No RV. You fucking get a big fucking leather couch, TV over the fucking fireplace. You know what I'm saying? Nice porch where we could grill, but we could still go fishing.
So you might as well go to a ski resort. That's literally what you're sounding like. Go to a ski resort.
I've never been to one.
Well, that's basically, you just described like the Poconos. You described
Well, that's
literally.
what I was thinking in my head. To be
You
honest
literally
with you.
described the Poconos like one of these fucking like rental condos,
Yes.
right? And
I used to do that growing up.
yeah, Poconos. That's what you're describing. Wow, I
do
can't
that.
believe it took me 24 minutes to figure out you want to go to Poconos.
Let's do that, and you guys could go fucking outside while I eat inside. It's fine.
No.
First off, I hate eating outside.
What?
Barbecues, everything. I fucking despise eating outside.
Why?
Dude, we have barbecues at my house. My family comes over. I'll take my plate. I go right inside.
Is it because of the icky bugs?
It's just gross to eat outside. Yeah, there's shit flowing around there. There's fucking bugs. There's everything. Yeah, I'm good. I'd rather just eat in my kitchen.
You know what? Every week you amaze me more and more.
Dude, I'm interested.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, what's the matter? Your buttons don't work.
Oh no, 'cause I had it all.
No, all seriousness, like obviously if I'm like at someone's barbecue,
So like, what do
I'll
you do at like
I'll
if-
eat outside when I have to, but if the option to eat inside is there, I always do. Even when we go out to eat at restaurants, we're like, oh, you want to sit on the waterfront and watch
Yeah.
the lake and the,
Shit, when we went out to eat,
I go-
we ate outside. Why didn't you say something?
what?
When we ate at Il Forno.
Because it's a group effort. You guys want to eat outside, I eat outside. But when it's my choice, like my family, it's my choice.
What do you do at like sports games? Like if you would go to a Yankee game or a Giant game, do you
That's
not eat?
different. I don't know why that's different.
How is that different?
Well, like in the parking lot or in the
Well,
stadium?
both.
Not a stadium. I still feel like I'm inside.
There's no roof.
I still feel like I'm inside.
You're outside in the elements.
I still feel like I'm inside
How?
because I do. And
Do you
again,
feel like you're inside when it's
there is
raining?
no choice.
Do you feel like you're inside when it's raining?
Yes.
What?
Listen, when there's no choice, obviously I'll eat outside, but I don't like to. I prefer to sit down at a fucking kitchen table and feel like a fucking human. I'm wrong for that?
I don't know. Like you could sit at a table outside and eat like a human.
Over like underneath like a little fucking umbrella thing?
yeah.
Yeah, when I have to, I do that. But if I have the option to walk in the door and eat in the house, I eat in the house.
So what if we got like a whole bunch of people to stand around you outside and eat outside?
You guys all gonna hold your hands up like above me to make like a tent?
We could go like woo.
No, like a roof. You guys
No, I'm just saying like I'm trying to think like so if sitting at like a sports venue feels like you're inside that you could eat. So I figured if we get a bunch of people, we stand them around you on the outside, then would you feel comfortable to eat? Do you feel like you're inside then?
like, all right, maybe I worded it a little wrong. There's certain foods I don't like.
Don't
eating.
say.
I'm gonna leave. I don't like eating like hamburgers and shit outside. I'll eat like a hot dog.
But like, all right, can we just talk about this for a second? Like hamburgers, hot dogs, these are American in like cardinal rules. Like those foods were designed to be eaten outside. Those foods were
Times have changed.
No, times have not changed. There's things that are fucking guaranteed. Death, taxes, and eating hamburgers outside.
When there's no choice, I do.
But like, you're breaking all the American traditions.
I'm the most American person in this room.
You are literally a threat to democracy.
I'm the most American person in this room.
You don't eat hamburgers
You
inside
don't have an
outside.
American flag in front of your house.
I have a back to blue flag, which
That's
is even
not
better.
American.
It's just as good.
Yeah, it's the cop one. That's cool.
My American flag is in my backyard.
In your backyard, on the floor,
Where I socialize.
on
No, it's hanging up. What are you talking about? It's on the side.
bullshit hanging up. It's sitting on the little rest thing right there. I noticed.
It's on the railing. What are you
took notice.
talking
No,
about?
It's not. It's on your little house shed thing out there.
Yes, that's where the fucking hanger is.
It's not hanging. It's like standing on the ground.
Unless it fell off. Did we win last night?
So American you are that you don't know your fucking flag is on the boat.
Okay, I have 2 flags.
When you pull up in front of my house, there's a big American flag waving in front of my fucking house.
Is there?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it's a shame you're fucking desiccating our fucking flag because you eat your fucking cheeseburgers inside. You're supposed to stand outside, appreciate that fucking flag, and eat a fucking cheeseburger.
Speaking of barbecues.
Oh, dirty water dog or chilled or grilled dog?
Oh, dirty water dog all the way.
Okay.
Dirty water dog.
I'm like by dog wheel.
You put cheese on your dog?
Fuck yeah.
American cheese?
Any fucking cheese.
Yeah. See, I got made fun of for doing that.
Why?
I don't know. My wife thinks it's weird. So does my dad.
Putting cheese on a cheese dog? Like making like a cheese dog?
Yeah. They
Why?
think I'm weird. I don't know. Like if we...
Or did they like nacho cheese on it?
I like nacho cheese on it.
I'll put nacho cheese on it too. What am I talking about?
No, I'm saying
Such
like,
a liar.
Like when we're barbecuing, like they take the hot dogs out. I take a hot dog, I throw cheese on it.
Yeah.
And let it melt on the dog. And
That's like, well, so what, like a cheeseburger sacrilegious to them?
No, cheeseburgers are fine. It's just they've been getting made fun of for eating.
Cheese dog?
Yeah.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of them. What's wrong with them?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to fight them.
My wife and my father. You're gonna fight my wife and my father.
I think, you know what? This calls for a good intervention of a fight. Honestly, I rather watch me fight your wife and your father over fucking Musk and fucking Zuckerberg. Because, bro, did you hear that they want to fucking like the Colosseum in Italy? The actual historical
where warriors really fight,
right, like Spartan, like
and
fucking.
You're gonna get these 2 dweebs to fight.
Gladiators, straight up gladiators.
And you're gonna get 2 dweebs to fight.
The dorkiest of the dorks.
But it would have to be no people in that event, right?
Like, no, because they take tours. Like you take tours inside.
But
I don't know if the stands are
that's
like.
what I'm saying. I don't think you can mob people in stands. I think the place will crumble. How sick would that be? How sick?
If the fucking Colosseum collapsed.
If they're in the middle of the
Bro, if
fucking...
that happened, I'll tell you right now, if that happens, Illuminati, 100%.
Got them killed and all those people?
Either the
fucking... Let's face it, the only people that are going to be able to go to those things are going to be the very wealthy.
Super elite. Because the tickets are going to be like fucking...
And the Colosseum just collapses.
All the elites, all the big players.
Everybody does.
All the big players.
All the big players.
That's either World Economic...
And the only person left standing, Hillary Clinton.
That Colosseum's going to collapse with all her emails.
Yeah. Right? But that... So I find it a little disrespectful. If they do it there, it's definitely disrespectful. I think like you could do fights at the Colosseum.
You hold on.
You're right.
You're right.
Right fight.
Right. It's historical, classy, like honorable fighter. Like if it was like a Muhammad Ali versus like a Joe Frazier.
Yes, and they did that third fight.
Like
in the Colosseum.
not Tyson. Like Ali and George Foreman.
I would even
Ali and Foreman.
Yeah,
Colosseum worthy.
I think a Mike Tyson fight would be worthy as long as his opponent was worthy.
Tyson Holyfield?
In their prime, yes. Like if they ran
pre-ear bite.
Yeah, pre-ear bite.
Tyson Holyfield?
I think that would have made a good Coliseum.
What about Lennox Lewis? He was a big guy.
Him and Tyson, that would have been good. But putting Elon Musk and fucking Mark Zuckerberg in it is a joke. It's a joke.
It's almost actually, now it's insulting now I'm thinking about
That's what I'm saying. It's disrespectful.
It's insulting.
There's real blood on that fucking playing field.
It's literally real blood.
There's souls stuck in those walls of fucking real fighters.
Bro, imagine like if those walls could talk. Like, you know what I mean? Like, imagine like the shit. Like think about like grotesque.
You know, I say it all the time. If I go back in time, like I would go back to
Roman era.
Yeah, because I would love to see
Colosseum fight.
I swear to God.
I definitely would be one of the dirty fucking peasants throwing cabbage from the stands.
In the stands?
Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm like, we'll suck dick for bread. We'll suck dick for bread.
Like, I would either want to go back in that time, and that's my number one, or like the Wild Wild West time.
Ooh.
Like gun token, horse ride.
Oh, we talking though like
saloon.
Will Smith, Wild Wild West?
No, I'm talking
Wicked Wild Wild West.
I'm talking like going in the saloon, fucking loaded gun, draw.
Like Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday type of shit. Like Tombstone era.
Yeah, like something like that.
Yeah.
What era would you want to go back to?
If I had to guess, honestly, all right, I want to go back to I love the Industrial Revolution, like pro-Americana, like when muscle cars were starting to come out, I'm talking about I would say the 60s, 50s, 60s, when we start to boom, we have all muscle cars, your women were dressed to the nines every day, housewives were housewives, husbands fucking went out, they worked, everybody wore suits, well-dressed, families were a thing, you know what I mean? Like baseball was like America's pastime, you know? Fucking there were no seatbelts on cars, you know?
I want to go back to when there was no seatbelts. That would really
Yeah, but like I'm saying like that era, like when like all of a sudden now like space was like the cool, like the raving, like kids were like infatuated with space.
I want to be an astronaut.
Yeah, like that like era. I don't know, like the Pleasantville. You know, remember that movie Pleasantville?
No.
All right, well, like that kind of like old schoolish. You saw what was that? The Marvel movie with the when it's in black and white and then it goes into color.
No idea.
Fuck, WandaVision? WandaVision.
Oh yeah.
So remember how like WandaVision kind of like starts off like that type of.
Oh, you want like the I Love Lucy era?
Yeah, not as fucking cheesy, but like the real like fucking ballsy.
Like you want to wear a suit every day and
yeah, like that fucking.
You think you'd survive? Like if you knew everything you know now,
100%,
and then you got put back in that era, you think you'd be like
100%.
Okay?
Yeah, 100%. I know for a fact because I know that fucking. Well, if I knew now what it like, and I go back.
Well,
then,
I don't mean like you have your technology, don't have your phone, but like your personality now would not survive.
No
back
way.
Then they would have killed you.
No way. They would have thought I'd be in a mental hospital.
I think I would have survived in the Colosseum.
You?
Yeah.
No way.
What do you mean?
No way. You don't like to get dirty.
Bro, you keep saying this, but that is a lie.
No. You work out for 3 days and you're like, I'm crippled. These guys are like, I just got stabbed in my back and I got to fight tomorrow.
Oh, I'd be in there.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be like, my triceps. Can I get an off day?
I would.
Can I get an off day?
I'd fight in the Colosseum.
No, you wouldn't.
I absolutely would.
I don't believe you.
I fought at Madison Square Garden, bro.
When did you fight at Madison Square
I
Garden?
fought at Madison Square Garden.
When did we not? Why didn't we talk about this?
Me and Phil.
I don't believe this. This is
Me and
if
Phil.
you and Phil involved. What's the catch?
Me and Phil fought at Madison Square Garden
What's the catch?
in the stands. They tried arresting me. Phil tried killing me. Phil tried throwing me off the balcony. Phil tried throwing me off the balcony.
I am not even surprised.
And then Phil, he gets taken out first, and I'm sitting there, and then I go up, and I'm like, yeah, you know, blah, blah. And like, all right, they took my picture and everything. And I'm like, what about him? They're like, yeah, he said you hit him first. I was like, oh. like you left me there. Like you just left me there to dry. And I go outside, and like I'm ready to kill him, and I see each other. We see each other. I'm like, oh, fucking motherfucker. Became friends instantly. Missed
That's
the main
fucking
event.
great.
Missed the main event.
That's fucking great.
But I could say,
But you know
fought
what?
At Madison Square Garden.
It's funny because every time we tell stories about Phil, there's always fighting involved. That poor kid, he's so angry.
He's not. Not no more.
No, now he's a
He's like
grown
me
ass
now.
man. Now he's
He's like me.
No, he's not a metrosexual.
No.
No. No. I just remember like every time like there'd be a story with him involved, it has either he's fighting or he's backing somebody up in a fight.
Dude, Phil's a real one, bro.
Scrapper. Always was
Phil's a
scrappy.
real one, bro.
You think it's the Napoleon complex?
No, I don't.
You don't
I
think
think
so?
it's just. I think Phil's just that dude.
Well, he's like that dude. That movie with Ben Affleck and whatever, The Town. When he's like, I can't tell you what it's for. I don't know. You can't. You don't have to know what it is, but I need you to grab a bat and come with me right now. And he's like, who's driving?
That's Phil, dude. That's Phil's the real one, bro. There's no changing that.
Bottom fry. Yeah.
Bottom fry.
He's like your number one. He's like your bottom bitch. Your bottom fry. Like your numero uno. You're fun.
I never heard that term, and like, yeah, I don't like the way you're using it.
Well, I didn't want to call him your bottom bitch because you're not having sex with him. So he's your bottom fry.
How do you know?
Great. You know what? Great point. After all these past couple weeks, it's pretty fucking. It's possible,
All right.
bro. Have you seen what the fuck is going on in France,
I'm catching little clips.
bro? France is falling. Like legitimately, France is on fire, bro. It's sick. So long story short, there was a police altercation with some fucking teenage kid from Algeria. He's like an immigrant.
Where's
or whatever.
Algeria?
I couldn't even tell you. Like, if you told me find Algeria on a map right now,
Well, what race are they?
I think he's like a Muslim. He was Muslim,
Okay.
I believe. I don't really know much about the story. Anyway, kid was a piece of shit. Didn't have his driver's license or whatever. Cop pulls him
Wait,
over.
he's a piece of shit because he didn't have his driver's license?
Well, can you let me finish?
Well, you said he's a piece of shit.
Well, he's a piece of shit because there's videos of like before he died. There's videos of him like throwing up like gang signs and shit like that. And he's a jerk off. He's a piece of shit.
There's Muslim gangs?
I think no. I don't know if there's a Muslim gang. I just think he's in a gang that lives in France, but he has a Muslim fucking religion. You can be in a gang and whatever. Who's the fuck what religion you are? Is that like not a thing?
I don't think the Muslims.
And
Really
I think the Muslim gangs are called Al Qaeda and Taliban.
I don't think the real Muslims would be in a gang. So I don't think they would actually accept him as a Muslim if he was in a gang.
Well, at the end of the day, he's a Muslim. You can't tell him you're not Muslim.
Yes, you could. Yes, you could. It's a religion.
You can't tell somebody what their faith is. Like you can tell me what you want that I'm not Muslim, but at the end of the day, I'm Muslim. What are you talking about?
All right, whatever, dude. He's not a real Muslim if he's in gangs and stuff.
So anyway, cop pulls him over. They get into an altercation. He doesn't have his license, or whatever. He tries. He tries pulling away. They scuffle, and the cop shoots him, and he dies.
How old?
Teenagers. So
Well,
I would
be
say
13
no.
to
I'm going to
18,
say between
19?
16 to 19.
Okay.
I think 17 or 18.
So he knows better than to fight the cops.
He's a young adult. At the end of the day, he's a young adult.
Okay.
Clearly, now here comes the backlash. Here comes the it's a Francis version of George Floyd, but the only problem is that like the serious immigrant intake from France, the immigrants, they are not having. They're freaking the fuck out.
Wait. So the immigrants are the ones rioting?
Yes.
Oh no, they ain't just calling the military and kill them all.
Well, hello, that's what they're trying to do, but the French is such a bunch of fucking pussies. They're outnumbered right now. So, like, their military is coming in like a bunch of Angelos. Hey, stop it, no. And they're like, fuck you, we're burning shit down. They're fucking stealing cars. They're driving into buildings.
Shooting everybody.
Thank you very much, sir.
Start shooting.
Great point.
Why don't France just shoot them all?
Thank God.
And say, hey, no immigrants allowed anymore.
See, thank God that our founders...
Are the people at least fighting back? Like the
yeah, the French people fighting back. You know what's happening? They're fighting back with their hands and like sticks. And you know what's happening? Their French people are getting their fucking hands cut off in the middle of the street. Like civilians getting their hands cut off.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. They're getting they're getting put on fire.
Is America
lit on fire.
getting involved yet?
Not yet, but I'm sure they're getting lit on fire. Like civilians are getting like doused on gasoline and set on fire. Bro, now I wanted to bring this up is because thank you to our founding fathers who understood the term fuck around, find out, and left a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful amendment in our Constitution, the Second Amendment, okay? Shit like that's going down in France right now where you're having literally like a civil war. Like, I'm telling you, libraries are burning down,
Well, would
buildings
it be
are
a
collapsing.
civil war if it's immigrants versus the citizens? No.
Well, because now they're citizens there over there.
Are they citizens? You just said they're immigrants.
Just because they're immigrant, you can still be a citizen.
I don't think that's how it works.
Migrated.
I think once you're a citizen, you're a citizen. You're no longer an immigrant.
But you weren't born in fucking France. You came in. You're like when you get your citizenship, you're still an immigrant. Like think about it.
Okay.
So anyway,
I'm retarded. So.
All like the French store owners, they're like trying to defend their stores with sticks, and literally
None of them have a gun.
And literally getting mobbed.
None of them have a gun?
None of them have guns. None of them have guns.
So what is their military actually doing?
Well, that's a great question. So it's like let's just say like a line of military guys go out, right? Let's just say like 10 military guys are trying to like crowd control. Fine, they're out there. All of a sudden, they're fucking swarmed by hundreds of fucking crazy rioters right now.
And the rioters got guns.
They got guns. They got fucking knives. They made all like bats with barbed wire. Like it's like they're preparing for war. Literally preparing for war. They're stealing vehicles. They're driving them
And
through
are the
fucking...
cops not just shooting at them?
I don't see any fucking rioters getting shot. No. They're like trying to like tear gas them and like, please stop. And they're like, fuck you.
And we're not getting involved at all.
Not yet.
All right, so hear me out. You want to know my take on this?
Not our problem.
I don't give a fuck. Hear me out.
No, but the reason why you need to give a fuck is because you, like us as Americans, and pro Second Amendment citizens, we should be fucking parading this story around to show why when people are like, why do you need guns? Why do you need guns? We have a gun problem. You know why? You know why we need guns? Because we'll never be like France right now. You want to be like France? I don't want to be like France. I'd rather fucking hang myself than be like France. In all multiple ways. I even hate Putin. How about that? Fuck Putin.
I love fucking French toast.
Fuck.
French fries.
Shit. I call them freedom fries.
No, you don't.
I know. Shut up.
But so being
French
that
dip.
it's not affecting me in the slightest fucking bit, I don't give a fuck.
Right. It's not affecting you because we have fucking amendments in place.
whatever happens in these other countries, and I don't care about any other country. I don't. If they all go to war right now, if every country right now, if every other country, everybody just disappeared.
And we were on our island of like irrelevancy.
And it's just us. We're just the last standing country in the world.
Right.
I wouldn't give a fuck. Because it doesn't affect me. Yeah, it'll affect our gas prices and all that, which it already does. Right? That affects me. But if no one's physically harming me, my family, or my land, I don't give a fuck, Ryan.
And that's great.
These like that Ukraine, Russia war, let them keep fighting. Let them.
I have a problem with that because we keep shelling out billions of dollars.
But that's where we shouldn't even get involved. But if they just want to fight until every single one of them are non-existent,
right?
Go ahead.
And that's fine.
Guess what?
And let them do that.
I'm gonna sleep in my bed at night. I'm gonna eat my dinner. I'm gonna wake up in the morning. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna get sore. I'm gonna go to work, and I'm gonna come home, and not one of those people are gonna be a thought in my fucking mind. No, our country isn't where it's even supposed to be right now.
I get it. But
Until we fix ourselves and our own country, I don't care what anybody else does. China wants to go invade Thailand. Good luck, Thailand. Or whatever. It's Thailand that they're trying
North
to
Korea, South Korea, one of the two.
No, they're going after like Taiwan.
They're trying to take Taiwan, yeah.
Guess what? Taiwan, man the fuck up, go to war. You guys could all kill each other. At the end of the day, I'm still getting my Chinese food over here. I'm still going to watch my 60 days in. I'm going to fucking go to sleep. I'm going to go to the gym in the morning, go to work, and do it on repeat till I finish all the seasons of 60 days in and eat all the fucking wonton soups.
Fucking, you son of a bitch.
Throw some pizza in there once in a while, you know. My kids go to school. I go to work. My wife goes to work.
But
boom.
The point is, Edge, the point is that, see how you have that I don't give a fuck mentality because nobody's going to fuck with us, right?
I'm not saying they won't fuck with us. I'm just saying it hasn't affected me physically.
So, like, we'll never be in their situation because of our constitutional rights. That's what I'm trying to say. The minute you take away our freedom to protect ourselves and have that fuck around, find out clause in like our ingrained history and our ingrained mindset, once you get rid of that, what do you think? Like, if let's just say hypothetically,
right?
If firearms
New York
were illegal,
don't have a fuck around, find out clause. We don't have that.
Yeah, we do.
You shoot someone,
bro,
in your house, you're going to jail.
No, you're not.
Okay.
All right.
You can't defend yourself in New York until you're dead.
Well, it feels like that, but legally, that's not the case. Okay. Federally, it's not the case. But what I'm trying to say is that you lost me train of thought. But fuck me.
Yeah.
No. So fucking because we have these fuck around find out clauses. Let's just say hypothetically, right? When George Floyd happened, remember the summer of riots?
Yes.
Right. If we had in our Constitution prior to George Floyd that guns were totally banned, every type of firearm was banned, it's illegal to have a firearm. Do you think that summer of riots would have been the exact same way as it was? Or do you think that bitch would have fucking spread out like it would have been 1,000 times worse?
I don't know. I have no idea.
You don't think that like fucking
what, it would like spread outside of the cities?
Or just like it would have got progressively worse because these people that are robbing stores, that are robbing houses, that are killing people, knowing the fact that innocent people...
I think at some point you just say, I don't give a fuck about the law, and you start shooting motherfuckers. But, and you go, I'm going to do my time. And you go, I'm going to do my time.
But if it was against the law and you wouldn't have a gun, let's just say if all firearms are banned.
Then I'm stabbing motherfuckers. I'm hitting people with baseball bats. I'm going out on my shield. You're not taking mine. I'll tell you that. You're not taking mine.
Yeah, that's because we have that mindset. We have that mindset. Like, think about like fucking Canada. Think about Canada, the most fucking like docile, submissive fucking humans ever known to man, right? Yeah. Think about them.
Listen, I got some conspiracy theories.
Yo, fill me in. Hit me with it. I'm all in.
I'm not going to say where I heard these.
Oh my God.
But after this, you can look it up.
Okay. I'm all in.
So I got a Canadian buddy. Good dude.
Okay.
Dude. American Canadian dude. I'll call him.
Those are the best. The converted.
Like, he's a good dude and very knowledgeable. Dude, there's speculations that their prime minister, that his dad wasn't really his dad. What? And that his dad is really Fidel Castro.
Shut up.
You could Google it, dude. They kind of look alike. And then there's pictures of his mom with Fidel Castro before he was born. Yeah.
Well, that makes sense because he is basically a communist in sheep's clothing.
Yes. But, right? How sick would that be? Like, if you looked up a picture of his dad and Fidel Castro, he looks more like Fidel.
I'm picturing Fidel in my head, and then I'm picturing this pussy boy in my head, too.
If you've seen them side by side, we'll do it after the podcast. I'm telling you.
I'm trying to think. Like, I got to see how old, like, Trudeau is, and then, like, if those years, like, coordinate with
His mom,
Castro
before he was alive, like, before he was she was pregnant with him, was with Fidel. There's pictures. There's proven pictures. All three of them together. He might have been a cuck. Or he's just banging out fucking...
Yeah, get some of that Canadian puss.
Right.
And they are submissives, so it's not like, I'm going to take this, and they're like, okay, just don't hurt me, okay?
And the Canadian fires just keep on brewing.
Bro, the Canadian fires, here we are again with this fucking smoke. Once again.
It wasn't as bad this time.
It wasn't bad, but it's still, like, it's like, bro, like, if I have some kind of, like, I'm going to be on, like, one of those, like, TV commercials, like, after, like, Maury on, like, 11 o'clock. In 2011, if you were outside and exposed to the Canadian wildfires and you're suffering
2011?
from 2023, I don't know.
Yes.
But I'm thinking like, because now when they do it from 2011. So yeah, in 2023, when you face the Canadian fires and you're outside
out working
and being exposed, and now you have a COPD or one of these chronic respiratory lung infections, please call Hershowitz and Hershowitz now, and we'll get
Hershowitz.
and we'll get your money back for you. It's your money, you need it now.
We're probably going to be, I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of those, like, as we get older. It's going to be like for the vaccines. Do you see this shit with Bill Gates and the vaccines?
And the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, because they could go fuck
No,
themselves.
I don't even know what that is, but I'll ask you after this.
Oh, my God.
So Bill Gates is doing research on mosquitoes.
He's not a scientist. He's not a scientist. And you know what happens? When I hear research on mosquitoes, I think of fucking Jurassic Park.
So here he's doing research on mosquitoes. He let out 20,000 mosquitoes in Florida.
Of all places.
Listen,
Thanks.
it gets better. It gets better. The first cases of malaria in forever are arising because of mosquitoes.
African mosquitoes.
You wanna hear how it even gets even better?
Go ahead.
He's making a vaccine for malaria.
Of course, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. So I'm reading this book by RFK Jr., right? And it's about Anthony Fauci and how big of a fucking fraud he is, and with the NIH and the CDC and the WHO and the FDA and all these fucking lobbyists, how they're all fucking one ring of fucking corrupt fucking pieces of shit. Corrupt pieces of shit. How this coronavirus, we could have literally saved millions of lives if we actually
Did nothing.
let the real scientists and doctors fucking get a platform to speak. And if they were actually able to fucking promote therapeutics and drugs that have been proven for over the years to work, that was super cheap, that cost like, to make 100 batches, like 13 cents, like ivermectin. That drug and hydroxychloroquine, those two drugs alone. Remember like with Joe Rogan with the ivermectin, don't eat horse paste. Bro, ivermectin is a human drug. It's like a fucking miracle worker. It saved millions of lives. And hydroxychloroquine is the same thing. This isn't conspiracy. This is real placebo study tests. Like these are real things. Other countries, remember how like when Americans are dying, but the rest of the world is fine. We have a COVID problem. You know what the problem was? Anthony Fauci with fucking Remdesivir, with all these fucking Novavax, all these fucking lobbyists, and they fucking suppressed ivermectin. All these other countries with their top scientists and doctors, not like YouTube doctors.
To be honest,
or quacks.
Can you hear me out?
I know you don't give a fuck about them. You don't give a fuck about them.
If you came up to me and you showed me the doctor who's down the block from my house, and he goes, "Hey, listen, dude, just fucking take Tylenol, you'll be fine." Or you showed me a guy from fucking whatever countries you said, he's like, "Take this." I'm gonna listen to my doctor down the block.
So you're gonna listen to Dr. Joe Blow.
He's smarter
and not like
than
fucking,
your whole country.
Not like I don't know, like New Zealand's like general surgeon.
Because I'm a bigot. And I think my country doctors are better than, I think my local pediatrician is smarter than any doctor in any other country. Yep.
You know what? I would have had this same mindset up until about 2.5 years ago. 3 years ago.
Why? My fucking normal doctors didn't do nothing wrong.
All these fucking doctors.
My normal
out there,
doctors looked at me and said, "You don't need this shot."
Bro, remember the time when people were dying and fucking doctors and nurses were making TikToks and like Instagram videos of like choreography dances?
Essential workers.
Yeah, fuck.
We're essential.
We're essential.
Guess what? You
We're essential.
fucks. I was outside working in that
Yeah,
too.
right there.
No one fucking rubbed my back or jerked me off. It's at Anch. Thanks for building Cuomo's bridge. You know, thanks.
Appreciate you, bro.
You know, thanks for easing up traffic in Brooklyn. Nah, that was essential.
You know what's even more frustrating? I set up some of the fucking emergency triages in the city, like to feed them power and stuff.
Yeah, that don't count.
Hold on. So now I'm there because they have to fucking
Ryan,
just hear me out.
Ryan,
You fucking
I know you want to talk, but you're not essential.
right. Anywho,
No matter what you did during the
Anywho.
pandemic, you're not essential.
how dare you, sir? How dare you? The audacity.
Like that electric shit, that don't matter.
That electric shit. Who needs that electric shit, dog? Who needs that electric shit?
Nobody needs that electric shit.
Fuck
they need
that electric
bridges.
shit.
They needed steel.
Yes, they need steel. Totally. The world is failing.
Iron
Get
in
some
their
steel.
body. Oh, that hurt.
You're such a bitch. You are such a bitch. But what I was trying to say is it was even more frustrating when you set up these fucking emergency triages, right? You have doctors there sitting on their fucking thumbs making double time and a half from all out of other states, and they never seen any fucking patients. It was all a fucking show. You'd have Cuomo come in with his pierced nipples, do a press conference in front of these triages.
And when all the girls are going crazy, like Cuomo's so hot.
Cuomo-sexuals. Ugh. You know what? You girls are out there. You got to answer to that. Don't think we forgot.
We didn't
You
forget.
got to answer to that. The internet
He's
never
the best
forgets.
governor ever. Look what he's doing.
I'm a Cuomo
He killed
sexual.
your grandma.
Yeah, your grandmother. Thanks. I'm a Cuomo sexual. Are you single? Like you're like the #1 bachelor right now.
And then he got accused of touching a woman.
I'm Italian. This is what we do.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
god,
son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. Oh my god, fucking Cuomo. Fuck them. Fucking. It was. Oh god. I lost so much trust and faith in our government, in our country, from fucking COVID on. Reading this fucking RFK book, it's infuriating.
So you know 4th of July is... Oh, you still talk about the book.
No, it's okay. That's fine because I just go down the rabbit hole.
4th of July is coming up.
Yeah.
So at work, you know, a lot of people wear like 4th of July stuff. Want to know what the best shirt I seen?
Go ahead.
It's a black and white picture. It was Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky in the fucking oval. And it took me a minute to see what it was. I was like, oh, he won. He won. That is the best American
He's
shirt
a real VIP.
ever.
He's the fucking man.
What are you doing for 4th of July?
What am I doing? My mother's throwing a rager this weekend. But I guess when you're like a business owner and all your friends are like business owners, it's like, oh, we can throw rangers on Sunday nights. Like, oh, you gotta go to work Monday? Like, can't you just take off? Like, no, thanks, Mom.
You got work Monday?
Yeah. I work Monday, then I'm off Tuesday. Oh, sorry. Well, maybe one day I'll be unemployed like you.
Yep.
How about them apples?
Yep.
Typical fucking American moocher.
Yep.
Off
I'm
our
gonna beat
fucking
the system.
system.
That I'm not allowed to claim unemployment.
What was that?
I'm not allowed to claim unemployment.
Why?
I don't know. They're like giving me a hard time.
Unbelievable. Maybe if you change your last name to like Ortiz, you'd be fine.
No. Maybe if I just never worked.
Yeah, then you'd be fine. So yeah, my mother's throwing a rager Sunday night, but I mean, I don't know. I would probably go there and then probably the day of 4th of July.
Come to Joey's.
I could do that. Are you going to be okay with eating food outside on 4th of July?
Luckily, he's my cousin. I could walk in his house and eat my fucking food.
Be
Luckily,
that antisocial piece of shit.
no, there's people all over his house. It's
Yeah.
not antisocial.
How far away does he live from me?
He's
Minute-wise.
minute-wise. I'm what, like 11 minutes away from
Yeah,
him?
10.
He is maybe 16 minutes.
So he's past you. Going
Yes.
out. Yeah, that's not bad. That's nice. It's local.
He's in between me and Chris.
Okay. That's nice.
Red Mills
All right.
over there.
Do you remember back in the day when we were younger, growing up in the neighborhood, and when it's 4th of July time, you always had that one friend or relative that had the 4th of July list, the firework list.
That was
Yeah, that
Joey,
that was my uncle. That was like it's like, oh, how many grosses a penny rockets do you need? You know what? Fuck school. I learned math via 4th of July fireworks sheets, learning grosses and pounds and fucking. That's crazy, dude.
That was Joey. Joey throws the biggest fireworks show.
Yeah, well, my
Guaranteed
mother
throws the biggest fireworks show.
It
ever.
drops like fucking 10,000 on fireworks. She has like a whole event. The guy goes on the fucking inlet and he has like this whole fucking thing set up And he just like,
How many people are going to be at your mom's? And this is tomorrow?
Yeah, it's gonna be like 100 people there, 150.
Shit.
It's fucking ridiculous.
100 people
With a
fit
live
in the
band.
Bronx house?
With a live band. Well, because she's where she is. She's on the water.
I know, I'm just saying.
Right, yeah.
100 people could fit in a house in the Bronx?
Yeah, go figure, right? Weird. Well, they're all going to be outside, and then they had that whole fucking inlet. And then it just, like, some of my friends, like, so my boy Fitz, right? He lives in North Carolina. He usually flies up from North Carolina just for the fucking party.
To hang out with your mom?
Yeah, she's way cooler than me. Way cooler than you. I used to live vicariously to, like, my mother's parties. Like, they were the fucking best. Like, my boy Bellotto and his wife, he's like, I don't know if you're going to your mother's tomorrow, but I'll be there.
No.
He's like, I'm not missing up a 4th of July party.
It's that big.
It's a good time. It's a real good time.
Are you 100% going?
Yeah, but I'm going early, though, because, again, I have work Monday. And, like,
Yeah, but you don't work.
Yeah, but like, with the baby and shit, I don't know how he's
Yeah,
going to
but you don't really work.
do with the fireworks and shit.
Oh, you should have. Fuck, you should have mentioned you should have got the headphones, dude.
Yeah, but he's so young. He's not going to keep him on his head.
Yeah, they will. Once they hear it once and you put it on,
Yeah.
and they realize this shit. Oh, this shit helps.
I mean, I can bring my headphones that I shoot
It's
with.
no. Oh yeah, shooting headphones that should work.
Yeah, right.
It's not gonna fit his little head.
No, I'll crunch him down. Kind of. Hopefully.
I don't think that's gonna work, sir.
You don't think it works?
No.
Well, then by the time they go off, anyway, it's gonna be late. We'll probably be heading back anyway, because again. Oh, and then fucking Wednesday, 4th of July is Tuesday, and then Wednesday I go for fucking eye surgery.
Eye patch.
Eye patch.
Are they giving
All
you
day.
one?
I would assume so. Right? So that means maybe we should record Friday.
Maybe we should record Wednesday while you're fucking high on
Yo,
whatever
do
they
you want to
give
record Wednesday?
While you're high on everything?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Because then I'll be off for the rest of the week too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to record Wednesday when you're all fucking high and have an eye patch.
Sick. I may whip my dick out on camera.
Yes.
Don't be too surprised.
Yes. You got to do the editing. I won't even look at the camera.
You know what? We're going to record Wednesday, right? And then I'm going to surprise you. Like, so as you're watching it, like the next day when it's out, and we'll be recording, it'll be normal. Then it'll be like a cut scene with me just like flashing my dick
Oh
in my
my god, dude, that'd be hard. And I would post it, and we'd get banned, and that'd be, and that would be horrible because all our numbers are going up.
Bro, you know what? Great point, Mr. Angelucci. I don't know who did what or whatnot, but us personally, we haven't done anything like in regards
We've
to
done
anything
nothing.
different,
We've done
than
nothing.
like our standard sharing on whatever sites we have. But the last 5 days, we literally probably tripled
Our Spotify numbers.
our Spotify numbers, our iTunes. Did you check out Apple?
Spotify, Apple,
Yeah.
Amazon, iHeartRadio.
Right.
All those weird ones went up. YouTube and Rumble, nothing.
Yeah, I wonder
the
why.
same thing.
They probably just
Average.
don't use those because they probably don't use those.
But I don't know what happened, but our numbers and our
Right.
followings have.
I don't know if somebody shared something of ours and then, just picked up fucking steam, but whatever it is, thank you. We really appreciate it. And again, like,
Ryan will suck you off.
I will suck that dick.
So, thank you guys. But Ocean Gate, I know we spoke about it last week.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You ready for this one?
Proceed.
You ready for this one? You want to play the Titanic? You can play the Titanic. I'm gonna allow it. I'll allow it.
Yes.
Their Ocean Gate is already promoting for their launch of next year's trip,
No, they're not.
2024's
Stop it.
Titanic trip. Yes,
Stop
they
it.
are. Yes, they
Who's
are.
going to go on it?
People will go on it.
Bro, let me tell you right now.
They got to lower their prices, though, right?
Bro, you can't even fucking entice people like a free meal to go on that thing. I'm telling you right now. Listen.
You wouldn't do it? Like if they gave it you for free?
No. Ocean Gate?
Yeah.
Bro, you couldn't fucking pay me to go on one of their fucking ships.
Bro, you realize the people who go next time, like the people who go next time and they come out, they're going to be like heroes.
Heroes. I'm still going to call them a fucking jerk off. Bro,
They're going to be national
you
heroes.
know what the sickest thing is? Is that because of this shit that happened, they're probably like following and like they're not endorsers, but like people that would like, oh, we're opening up our books again if you like for a down payment for a trip, probably fucking
Flooded, right?
increased maybe by 100%. Just because there are
Like, it
people,
can't happen twice, right?
or
It
be
can't
like,
happen.
oh, I gotta be that next ship. I want to go down and
wanna
see
find
some
out
wreckage.
I want to know what happened.
If I was Ocean Gate, coming to an ocean near you, we can go down to the depths of the Titanic and we will go see the remains of the Ocean Gate Titan.
Number one.
Forget about Jack and Rose. we will go see Us, the Failures, Titan Gate. What? Like,
I feel like
it's fucked up.
I feel like it can't fail twice.
I feel like some type of government or some type of like law should be like Ocean Gate should be like dismantled.
Nah, they're a hot topic right now, bro. Why? Why would you?
They're so fetch.
They're so hot right now.
Oh,
so hot.
That Ocean Gate is so hot right now.
So hot. Right now. So hot.
Bro, today I watched Money in the Bank.
Mm-hmm.
It was a WWE pay-per-view event. Well, a premium event. It was in London. Bro, it was actually pretty good. Pretty good.
If it was in America, it'd be better.
The crowd was
everything in America is better.
I don't know. The crowd's like, so I noticed
their big ass buck yellow teeth. Just
oh yeah, they're probably drinking tea and eating crumpets in the stands. Probably getting filet of fishes.
It's fucked up because like, if you look at our list, we have so many other people from other countries that listen, and it's just like, fuck you, dickhead.
I noticed though, dude, like, so when WWE had they had the Puerto Rico show, right, in Puerto Rico, the crowd was electric as fuck.
Well,
with Bad Bunny and everything, but it's still electric as fuck. And then now London, like they have like it was almost like a fucking soccer event for them. They had like all their fucking stupid chants and like so like it felt like a fucking dome, like a college, like you know what I mean?
Well, were they in a closed arena?
Yeah, they're in a closed arena.
Oh, so wouldn't that be considered a dome?
Yeah, but like I meant like when they're playing sports, you know what I mean? Fine, yeah, the dome, yeah, all right, fine, you win.
The echoes are gonna echo louder in a fucking closed arena.
Well, that's where they usually wrestle, but it was fucking. Like, it was cool. I think it was cool. The matches were good. I'm so fucking upset. Bro, LA Knight is like the reincarnation of Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock from the Attitude Era into this era. And he was...
I don't know him, but you can't...
What?
You can't recreate those guys.
No, yeah? If you saw fucking LA Knight, he'd be like...
First off, he has a shitty name. I don't even know what he looks like, but he has a shitty name.
LA Knight, yeah! Bro.
That's his thing?
Bro, I'm telling you right now...
For me, I want to see that one more time.
LA Knight, yeah!
That's his thing?
That's his thing. That's his fucking thing. It's fucking gangster as fuck.
Oh, really?
Yeah!
Really?
Yeah!
Maybe he just does it a lot better than you because...
Yeah! Definitely does.
Why are you doing that?
That's what LA Knight does.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah!
Don't do that.
LA Knight, yeah!
No, don't do that.
That's what he does. That's what he does. He's the fucking man. Let me talk to you. He's the fucking man. I'm telling you.
White dude, black dude, Spanish dude.
He's a white dude, but he looks like he's a white dude. He looks like he's from Morris Park, juiced out from Star Fitness, right? And he just he's got swag on the mic. He
sounds retarded from what you could tell me.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm not LA Knight. I'm been fucking the lot lizard over here. What do you want from me? What the fuck you want from me?
Jonah Riffraff.
Jonah Riffraff. Riffraff Hill?
Riffraff Hill. You are Riffraff Hill.
A Riffraff Hill, yeah. Anyway, guy's white hot right now in wrestling. Everybody fucking loves him, right? And he should have won Money in the Bank, but they fucking buried him for a stupid Damian Priest. I hate this fucking guy. It's so over with.
Logan Paul was in that match, right?
Logan Paul was in the match. He had some pretty cool spots.
It's the only person like I said, I don't care about him, but he's not a wrestler. How'd he do?
He did pretty good. He had some pretty cool spots, some like aerial spots.
He jumped off the big ladder?
Actually, somebody made him bleed his own blood.
Did he jump off the ladder?
Jumped off the ladder. He jumped off the ropes onto a ladder on somebody. He got flipped onto tables from the ring.
So he took his licks.
Oh, he definitely fucking...
Consider him an athlete?
He's 100% an athlete. 100. The athletic moves that he does in the ring, you're not getting off a couch and doing what he did. Just like his vertical jump, like and his balance.
Yeah.
And his stamina.
I could do anything you could do.
Bro, you fucking lifted fucking weights for 3 days in a row, and you're like, my triceps.
Yeah, but I could do anything you could do.
You can't do shit. You're useless, bro.
Listen to me. In due time, I could beat anybody in anything.
Oh, yeah?
Anything. If I put my mind to it, no one's beating me in anything.
You know what? You have great confidence.
Listen to me. Anything. Anything. You want to run 50 miles? Guess what? I'm going to make it. I'm going to do it. I'll race you every time till I win. Oh, you want to play tennis? Guess what? I won't play tennis because tennis is gay.
I don't see you being the tennis kind of guy.
No, dude. I can't golf either. I tried.
I think baseball ruined my golf career.
Form? Like,
Yeah, it's swinging a bat. I can't not put form from swinging a bat into a golf swing. And since I'm a lefty, so my natural slice to begin with.
lefty?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Ugh.
What do you mean, ugh? That means I'm fucking elite.
No, it means
Yeah.
you're retarded.
No, it means I'm elite.
It means you're retarded.
How does it mean I'm retarded?
Retarded.
You're a retard. Why?
Because you never learned how to use your right hand.
I throw my right hand and bat lefty. I'm ambidextrous, by the way. So how
What
about
do you
that?
write
apples?
with?
That depends.
You can write with both?
I could do script with my right hand, and I could write left hand.
What hand do you jerk off with?
Both.
Yeah?
Both. Switch it up. Do the 2-hand twist. Sometimes I flip it around the stranger. You know, depends.
You do that while you jerk off?
Yeah, why not?
That's weird.
Why?
That's weird.
Why?
Nah.
Why?
That's too much playing with it.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like you're sitting there like doing all different things with your hands like that.
Yeah.
Now you're just playing with it, dude.
Well, when you frequent down that road, sometimes you gotta do different things.
You don't just fucking
Sometimes, don't get me wrong, you do the how you doings.
the
You know?
regular jerk off motion.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, that's
You're
fucking.
sitting here doing all fucking weird things.
Why not?
dude.
If you
How
can
do you
do
watch
it.
porn while you're doing that?
What do you mean? You fucking play a video?
You mount your phone when you jerk off?
My phone has a fucking like the little.
You mount your phone when you jerk off?
What am I mounting it on? My phone has on the back of the fucking case.
I know,
it has,
but like you place your phone down all set up and jerk off?
do you hold your phone like this and jerk off?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, well, I'll start with my left because like I'm searching for whatever video.
Right, you go down the rabbit hole.
Click a couple, still use the left. My hand gets tired. Switch to now my phone to my left, and I jerk off with my right. But I always finish with my right
You're so boring. You are the most vanilla person I know.
because I'm not twisting and turning and playing with my
Well,
balls
I don't know,
while
like,
I'm jerking
so
off.
you
Because
fucking-
usually when I'm jerking off, I'm all right. I'm here to get the job done. I know what I want to do. I'm not here to make a fucking playtime out of it. It's like cool. I want to get this done as fast as possible.
So I'm just obviously thanks for proving that I'm way more productive than you because I put the phone down, I can jerk off, and I can just be doing other things. Whatever I have to do. Whatever I have to do.
See, when I jerk off,
Whatever
I
I
jerk
do.
off for the end game.
Yeah, what else you fucking jerk off?
I don't know. You're sitting there playing, doing all games while you're fucking jerking off.
No, I just like to have a better end game than you. I like to finish in first place, sprinting, rather than
No,
just.
it's going to take you longer.
No way.
Yeah, because you're doing too much
Yeah,
stuff.
but you know what though? Sometimes fucking. It's like the fucking race with the,
That's
the
right.
tortoise and the hare.
No,
the tortoise and the hare.
I totally get it, dude. I totally get it. You set your phone up so you can keep a finger in your phone, one finger in your fucking ass.
It depends if I'm drunk enough, you know. It depends.
No, you don't. You do not finger your own ass while you jerk
No,
off. Don't tell me
rough.
that. Don't
That's
tell me
rough.
that.
That's rough. That's
This
a little rough.
podcast will end right now.
That's a little
and
rough.
The logo will get ripped off this fucking table.
Boy, that's not. That's too domesticated.
It'll just be like, no, just be dead.
Why? What's the matter with that, bro? What's the matter? Hold on. What's the matter with butt play? What do you got? What do you got against butt play so bad? You know, men have prostates, right? It's a thing. Like it's a thing.
Cool.
What's the problem with it? What? Talk to me.
I'm a
Who
man
hurt
with
you?
pride, bro.
Who hurt you?
Nobody hurt me, dude.
Who hurt you?
I'm a man with pride.
You're a man of pride. So what does
Man
that
of
mean?
pride.
What does that mean?
I'm a man.
When did we lose that way? That playing with your butthole.
When did we
that
lose our
playing
way?
with
You
your
tell
butthole.
me when you lost the man way.
So when did it become unmanly to play with your butthole? So like when you take a shower, right?
It was never manly to play with your own butthole.
Says who?
It was never manly for a man to get his butthole played with.
Says who?
Says man.
Says man. The dawn of men.
Since men were
You know, cavemen like before us, like dudes would fuck dudes in the Roman eras. Like dudes would fuck dudes, and like it'd be like whatever, bro. The era that you idolize, that you want to go back to, that you wish you could be a part with. Guess what's like totally okay with fucking dudes
yeah, but
and getting fucked by
I'd be
dudes.
a gladiator.
You be a gladiator. Guess what? Gladiators used to get sent to like the fucking emperors and like sent to like royalty to show off as fucking sex toys and like prizes, and you'd have to suck fucking somebody's dick.
No gladiators.
How about that?
Gladiators weren't sucking
How about
dick,
that?
dude.
You ever see the show Gladiator?
Gladiators
you know
would
what?
not suck a dick.
You know what? Angelo the Gladiator
would
sucking
die.
dick.
They would die before they sucked a dick.
No. They would
Yes.
kill somebody and they're also getting a fucking cock up their ass.
No. You got it wrong.
I do?
You got it wrong.
I do? I
You got
can't
it
wait
wrong.
to send you tons of videos of gladiators
If
getting
you
banged
send
out.
me any fucking gay shit,
Bro, we
gonna
have
stab
proof.
you.
We have proof. Like there's like proof. Like
yeah, the emperors and shit used to fuck like each other, but the gladiators they fought.
the gladiators used the trophies used to be sent over as like trophies to like oncoming like fucking royalty from different areas.
I
Like,
don't think
here's our top champion, here's his dick, and now he's gonna suck your cock. So Ange, you'd be fucking killing people, right? So but it works out because you would have to get banged down the ass, right? Then you'd be so angry about it. So the next day, that'll give you fuel to kill somebody or to ultimately get fucked again. But, I mean, you know.
Nah, if anything, the gladiators were doing the fucking.
See, now we're against it. At least you're admitting that you're going to have gay sex. So back in the Roman era, if it was okay.
I'm going back to the Wild Wild West.
If it was, nope, too late.
Yeah.
Too late. The time machine ran out.
The time machine.
Yeah,
oh, that's it. Just ran out.
That's it. The DeLorean ran out of energy.
Why is it called the DeLorean?
Because that's from Back to the Future.
What's that?
What? What?
I don't know what that is.
What?
I don't know what that is.
You never seen Back to the Future?
It's a TV show.
The movie.
I don't
Back
know.
to the Future. Michael J. Fox.
Who the fuck's Michael J. Fox?
Shut up. Stop it. Stop
I'm
it.
tired. I'm hurt.
Bro, you never seen Back to the Future?
I have.
Oh, my God.
I
thank
have.
God.
I'd be Biff.
You'd be Biff, all right.
I'd be Biff.
You'd be getting biffed in the Roman era.
I'd be Biff, dude. That was his name, right? Biff?
Yeah, Biff.
That'd be me.
A fucking loser.
Hell no, he was the man.
McFly!
With Biff, the movie doesn't even exist.
Oh, my God. You're one of those guys.
Yeah, dude. The
You're one
bad
of those
guy's
guys.
always the best person in the movies.
That's not true. That's not true.
Name one movie that would flourish if the bad guy wasn't a good bad guy. Go ahead. I'll
What do
wait.
you mean? What do you mean?
Name a movie where if the bad guy wasn't a good bad guy, that the movie would flourish.
I think Thanos was a pretty shitty bad guy.
I think he had great morals as a person. And he was a good bad guy. And
So-
I think if they had a shitty bad guy, that movie would have flopped. But he had great morals.
I think he was a shitty bad. How about fucking the Avengers with the fucking stupid like Cybertron fucking machine
Ultron
guy? Ultron.
also had really good morals.
Oh, okay.
So these guys have morals. They're not just.
Ending the world is good morals.
It's not about ending the world, dude. It's not about ending the world. It's about keeping order.
Oh, what about Red Skull?
Red Skull? Oh, he was just a Nazi.
Good morals?
Keeping the world in order.
One oven at a time.
One at a time. Oh, I think that's it, right?
Yeah, man.
I think that's it.
You know what I noticed this episode that I tried to really focus on, and I think we're getting better at? More controlled speak, where like, I'll let you talk.
I know,
You let me
I know,
talk.
I know. And I caught notice of it because usually when I'm trying to make clips, you don't shut the fuck up.
Because I'm passionate.
Passionate?
I have el pasión. Pasiones.
All right. Yeah, that's it. All right. With that being said, guys, happy 4th of July. Don't blow off your fingers, right? Let's keep it American.
Happy American Month.
Oh, it's month?
Well, I don't know. So I guess we do like holidays for months now and like special occasions. So it's 4th of July. So now this is the month of America.
All right, happy American month.
Happy American Month.
Happy American month. It's a new month.
What?
Happy American month, Ryan. I'm tired. And
Happy American Month. It's a new month.
I'm tired. I'm hurt.
And you just realized that you idolize an era that you have to be sold off as a sex slave to men.
And I'm retarded. With that being said, guys, you don't got to stand tall, but you got to stand the fuck up.